proper sort of, this sort of neck of the woods, sandstone farmhouses, wood lane garage. This is it. Got the car dirty, it's only just got a wash yesterday. Or shall I go there? It's a bit higher up than that. Just going at that, feel it. It flows good. It's the jacking point on this back end. Not bad for that. Got a bit of mare in here where someone's jacked it with a jacking to coat the sill. Nothing much then, but look, someone jacked it to coat the sill. Floors are slowly on it. Very honestly, it's not the original colour over there. Should be great. Yeah, that's
It's just same as E33.
Yeah.
More or less same issue.
Let's do the idiot check and do the rim then.
So it's same trim. Door cards are right. Look, the door cards.
Oh, nice strokes. They're strong. Oh, clean engine. Not seen one like that for a long time.
So it's a 92
It's a
October.
May 93.
Oh, it's 93, is it?
Yeah, May 93 it is.
So it's basically the earlier than L.
This is 3 months younger than ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, mid matches.
Dim matches,
Look at this. I've never seen them that clean. They always go rusty day then. Never seen them.
Knackered, isn't
Here.
it? Good.
So right there, normally goes there.
Straight headlamps. Isn't it?
Everything's all greased, it's all been sprayed grease.
Well saturated.
No alarm car.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. No rust there.
You could say it's 40,000-50,000 now car. This.
Yeah. But you give some taste, but big M up to now.
They don't open
Yeah, that batch.
it. Lost bolt now.
The original batch plant.
Yeah.
These never had battery bags on these.
That's a aftermarket battery. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's aftermarket.
But they never had
battery.
covers.
Yeah. Well, you know, my cover fell apart when I took it off. Ready.
Yeah. Small bottle. Have you noticed phase 2 lights on this?
Yeah. No,
That needs replacing.
it's one
It's gone, all the screws are missing up. That is a left field like that. That hasn't been fixed.
there.
There's only one on this side, there's 2 on this side. The looms here out this side, which is all this is
It's basically laminated. I think it's a garage with all sorts of bits and bobs in the floor.
open.
As I thought that way, his back arches. It's been covered in grease and it's been it's like zebra-rotted grease. It's like the oil. It's like a coating. It's horrible, but it's a good coating.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and that, see that one up brake master cylinder, look how new it is. Oh yeah, yeah.
It's really let it down.
Yeah.
That. But look at the glass.
I know. But you know what's good? You don't have to find a tinted one.
Yeah. Don't start no.
No, but you don't have to find
No interior mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Not it, yeah.
Just giving you one then.
I'm going to start it. What's your fingers?
Standard toolkit. That's why I moved the car. They were an optional extra. They were metal caps on the valve stems. See this? Look at this. Lloyd BMW, Kingstown, Broadway, original sort of. That's great. I bet they had one of them 1 week. Ours was new. Someone's picked the latch up on it. No dings in it. Down in the car park.
Both back arches. Front near side, driver's side front windscreen.
It's not as bad as your house, correct? It's got good brakes to it, so all on there. It's not been used yet, but you've got grooves and this. Been inside. Maybe it was inside. Switches in the door. It was amazing. That was amazing. The radio was amazing. I've seen on that after a long time. I mean, what did they say? Oh yeah. What they do it for? Right at the back of there, if you get jammed, the magnet top. So we've just come out and we're following all the back roads up to Carlisle now because we're going to hopefully go on a big scrapyard and look at some more old BMs, what I like for bits. So we looked at it, good car, good solid unit. You know, Chris agreed with that. It was a good solid unit. I was impressed with it, but as we got digging, when you know about your E36, especially early ones, you get digging, you find out that it needs a wing on the front. That's no biggie. One wing could be saved. The back arches, one needed cutting out. The lad was like, "Oh, you could just tart that off." I said, "No, you need cutting it out." I said, you know, "Rust is like cancer. You know, you got to get rid of it because it will spread." So you bit of money in that. Needed a windscreen on it. The mirror come off, and it cracked the windscreen. So it needed a windscreen on it. That's a couple £100 there. It'd been sat recently. I think the old fella had it died. It'd been sat. All the tyres were from 2006. They were all cracked. The spare tyre was like new. You didn't have it. Even the engine was mint. I've never seen an M42 so clean. But then you got digging in, and I found it because we've had 2 cars. Chris missed it at first. I said, put your hand there. And underneath the passenger back carpet, it was soaked full of water. And we got digging into the front footwell, and that was soaked, and it was on top of the carpet. You could get tadpoles in it if it got any deeper. And that's a classic case that the heater box seal has failed. And me and the cameraman here have done it on the coupe with the whole dashboard out job and a dry out job to get it done. New seal, some BM, and also saloon's done the same thing. A recent video I've been filming, I talk about it on the saloon. So it needed a whole dashboard out job, dry everything, and new seals. That was the deciding factor that Chris went, no, it's not worth it. It's a good car, but when you get into floor pan work, when water gets in floor pan, it rots the floor pans out in E36s. And a 30-year-old car, that's what the problem is. And what it is, the scuttle pan underneath the windscreen goes all cracked. Water goes in, even for the holes in the bonnet, water goes in. And your scuttle pan below where your fan motor is, that fills up water because the drain holes block up with leaves. And this car's been sat outside all its life, even though it's mint, it has been sat outside. Fills up with leaves and all sorts of debris, and it fills up, and the heater box seal fails. Now the lad we talked to didn't know anything about that. He didn't even know it was wet, and he showed his old fella. He said, hey look, it's wet. He said, I didn't know anything about that. We're at Michael Douglas. 2 cars we want, those 2 cars there, 2 E36s on the rack. The top one is 318, it's quite a good car actually, and the bottom one is a 328 convertible. The 318 saloon is what we could get the most bits off. Bedford TK there, proper old school yard, it's on a Coupe plate. We had a few bits like we could have had, but look all these old cars down here. You haven't got like no BMs, hardly any roads. He's got a ZS and a ZT, and there's a few bits we could get off ZS, but we'll have to come back. And he's got a Morris Minor 4-door, and he's got an old Sierra estate there. That's an old Sierra estate. And he's got a Jaguar XJS on top.
Yeah, we're in Kendal now, but yeah, I brought tea to Chippy, but it's shut.
Yeah, it's shut on Monday.
Yeah, forgot it was shut on Mondays. Yeah, but look over there, that used to be a Porsche dealer.
It did. I used to watch, when I used to come to college to get chips here, I used to watch him cleaning the cars outside.
Yeah, it's a Porsche dealer, that is. Oh, yeah, that's the station, that is, yeah, and that's the railway bridge there. Sometimes you see trains going over that. Yeah, I don't know much about modern trains, I don't, so I think I'm going to start learning. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to go train spotting.
Oh yeah, you're going to go train spotting?
Yeah, going to go up to Shat. Might turn my engine off, you know. It's getting a bit warm here.
It is.
Yeah.
Barry'd be jealous, he's driving
Yeah, I'll tell Barry about it when I get home. Yeah, got an engine light on here, but I don't think it's anything to worry about. Yeah, anyway, MG, my son, MG, yeah.
And then this building here, the Allen building, here, is where I went to college for 3 years music, and I did 2 years technical theatre, so 5 years I was in that building. In there, big Lidl sign there. That's just opened on the 28th of March. We went in and it was a big disappointment, wasn't it, DW?
Yeah, wanting more tools.
No tools, yeah.
There's no tools, you know.
Because this weekend has been supported by my Patreons. And also to remember to click that big bell. Ding!